What if Honda's most shocking pickup upgrade wasn't more horsepower or a larger grille, but a complete rethink of what a luxury truck should be? This is the 2027 Honda Titan, a forward-looking concept vision filled with unexpected features, future-ready technology, and a cabin that could make some flagship SUVs feel ordinary. And one detail inside this truck reveals exactly who Honda would be targeting. Welcome to the Car Analyst, where we look beyond surface-level specs to understand what a vehicle is really trying to achieve. The Titan shown here is a speculative next-generation concept rather than a confirmed production Honda, so its final specifications remain unannounced. But the design gives us plenty to examine, because this is not simply a familiar pickup wearing a Honda badge. It imagines what could happen if Honda combined full-size capability, intelligent engineering, and executive-level comfort in one machine. From the first angle, the Titan makes its intentions clear. Traditional pickups often rely on chrome and an enormous rectangular grille to communicate strength. This truck looks more technical. The hood is long, broad, and heavily sculpted, while a razor-thin light bar stretches across the upper fascia, visually widening the body and creating a signature that would be unmistakable after dark. Below it, vertically stacked lighting modules give the front end an architectural presence, and the large Honda emblem anchors the design without unnecessary decoration. A production version could use adaptive matrix lighting that carefully shapes the beam around approaching traffic while illuminating dark corners, loading areas, and unfamiliar trails. Active grille shutters, managed underbody airflow, and air curtains around the front wheels could also reduce drag, helping this enormous body move through the air more efficiently than its proportions suggest. The Titan sits tall, wide, and planted on large all-terrain tires and dark multi-spoke wheels. Substantial running boards improve access, while amber roof markers add a heavy-duty character that contrasts with the truck's Japanese precision. It looks capable without giving up sophistication, which matters because its buyer may expect one truck to handle business, family life, long trips, and weekend adventure. At the rear, a full-width red light bar frames the tailgate while vertical lamp sections make the truck instantly recognizable. The bumper retains integrated steps, a central tow hitch position, and protected lower elements, so utility has not been sacrificed for style. Honda could add an assisted split tailgate, adjustable tie-down rails, onboard power, concealed storage, and a built-in air compressor. Those are the details that turn dramatic design into daily usefulness. But the greatest surprise is inside. Open the doors and the Titan stops feeling like a conventional pickup. The dashboard becomes one continuous digital environment, blending the instrument display, central interface, and passenger screen behind a wide glass surface. Instead of filling the cabin with disconnected controls, the layout remains horizontal and calm, with physical switches preserved for important functions. The center console combines a familiar shifter, rotary controller, practical storage, and cup holders, while the dashboard keeps climate settings and commonly used shortcuts within natural reach. That distinction matters because a truck still needs controls that can be operated while wearing gloves, moving across rough ground, or towing through difficult weather. The technology is everywhere, but it does not appear to overpower the driver. The materials are just as ambitious. Perforated leather, detailed stitching, warm metallic trim, premium speaker grills, and soft ambient lighting create a cabin closer to a private lounge than a work vehicle. The broad front seats suggest heating, ventilation, massage, and adjustable support, exactly the kind of comfort needed for a 10-hour journey rather than a 10-minute test drive. Now look at the second row, because this is where the Titan reveals its real target. Instead of a basic rear bench, the concept imagines two individual executive chairs separated by a large control console. Each passenger receives a personal display, dedicated climate settings, reclining support, charging access, and generous storage. The Starlight-style panoramic roof and warm lighting turn the rear cabin into a flagship experience. This is not merely a pickup for carrying tools. It is a luxury transport vehicle that happens to have a cargo bed. A conventional buyer may focus only on towing, payload, and bed length. A Titan customer could also be considering premium full-size SUVs, because this cabin promises the same sense of occasion with far more lifestyle flexibility. The digital experience could be equally advanced. Honda's future software ecosystem could connect the truck to the owner's phone, home, calendar, charging network, and preferred services. It could prepare navigation using traffic and weather information, precondition the cabin before departure, and estimate energy use while accounting for a trailer. Cloud profiles could instantly restore seating, lighting, audio, and climate preferences. Over-the-air updates could improve the interface, refine energy management, add new camera views, and expand selected assistance features after purchase. But Honda would need to avoid turning essential functions into subscriptions. Buyers may accept optional connected services, but they will not appreciate feeling as though they are renting equipment already installed in their own truck. Artificial intelligence should not mean a distracting chatbot occupying the dashboard. The best AI would work quietly. It could learn common routes, recognize repeated towing behavior, recommend safer charging or refueling stops, and identify unusual trailer movement before it becomes dangerous. A natural voice assistant could control cabin features, explain warnings, or search the owner's manual without forcing the driver through endless menus. Performance is where the Titan could follow several paths. A turbocharged hybrid would provide strong, low-speed torque, long driving range, and better efficiency than a traditional large engine. A plug-in hybrid could deliver useful electric commuting while preserving flexibility for towing and remote travel. A fully electric version would offer immediate response and enormous onboard power, but battery weight, charging access, and towing range would have to be addressed honestly. An electrified all-wheel drive system could independently manage power at the front and rear, reacting quickly on wet roads, loose surfaces, or steep climbs. Selectable driving modes could adjust throttle response, steering weight, regenerative braking, suspension height, and traction control. The important part is that these systems should simplify difficult driving rather than bury the owner beneath complicated menus. Ride quality will matter as much as power. Old pickups often remind passengers that their suspension was designed around carrying loads. The Titan would need adaptive dampers, air suspension, or a sophisticated rear setup to deliver the luxury promised by the interior. It could lower itself at highway speed, rise on rough ground, and level automatically when towing. The goal would not be to make this vehicle behave like a sports car. A premium pickup should feel secure, predictable, and surprisingly controlled for its size. Steering should be light in parking areas but stable on the highway. Braking should remain consistent when loaded, and acceleration should feel effortless rather than violent. The best version of the Titan would make difficult journeys feel easy. Safety technology would reinforce that calmness. A future Honda sensing system could combine cameras, radar, ultrasonic sensors, and driver monitoring to create a detailed picture of the truck's surroundings. Highway assistance could manage speed, lane position, and following distance under driver supervision, delivering advanced hands-free capability on approved roads without pretending the vehicle can replace an attentive driver. Blind spot monitoring could extend along a connected trailer, while a transparent trailer camera view could reveal obstacles hidden behind it. A 360-degree system with wheel, hitch, bed, and underbody views could prevent expensive mistakes. Automatic hitch alignment could guide the truck toward a trailer, and reverse steering assistance could make backing into a narrow space less stressful. The technology should not replace the driver. It should make a large vehicle feel less intimidating. Practicality is where the Titan must prove it is more than a luxury exercise. The bed appears wide and useful, and a secure powered cover would protect luggage during long trips. An electric model could provide a front storage compartment, while hybrid versions could use under-seat or bedside storage. Inside, the flat floor and generous rear space would suit adults, child seats, business travel, or camera equipment. The real game changer would be exportable energy. Imagine using the Titan as a mobile generator during an outage, powering tools at a work site, supporting a campsite, or even feeding electricity back into a home. That is future-ready technology with a clear purpose. Combined with towing capability, a durable bed, and a relaxing cabin, It could allow one vehicle to perform several very different roles. So who is this truck really for? It is not aimed only at the traditional pickup loyalist, and it is not simply a luxury SUV with the rear roof removed. It is for someone who wants capability without the old compromises, someone who may spend the week moving between offices and the weekend towing, exploring, or managing property. It is also for buyers who appreciate Honda's intelligent packaging, but have never found a Honda large or luxurious enough for their needs. The Titan would not need to become the loudest, fastest, or most extreme pickup in the market. Its advantage could be balance, confident design, intuitive technology, flexible electrified performance, reassuring safety, and an interior that treats every passenger as important. In real ownership, that balance often matters more than a headline horsepower figure. And remember the hidden clue? It is the second row treatment. Honda would not create rear executive seating like this for an ordinary work truck. That feature signals a broader ambition. The Titan is imagined as a flagship, designed to move Honda into territory normally occupied by premium SUVs and high-end pickups. The bed proves its capability, but the rear cabin reveals its mission. The 2027 Honda Titan concept feels compelling because it does not imagine the future as technology for technology's sake. It imagines a pickup that is easier to drive, more relaxing to travel in, smarter when towing, more useful when parked, and more adaptable to modern life. Whether Honda ever produces something this bold remains unconfirmed, but the idea is believable enough to make today's pickup formula feel suddenly conservative. This is not just another truck with a larger screen and brighter lights. It is a glimpse at how the pickup could evolve from a tool with luxury added to it into a genuine luxury platform that never forgets it is still a tool. If Honda could preserve that balance between toughness, intelligence, comfort, and everyday usability, the Titan would not need to copy these segment leaders. It could create its own place among them. Would you choose the hybrid, the plug-in hybrid, or the fully electric version? Share your verdict below. And if this analysis gave you a clearer view of what a future Honda flagship pickup could become, consider liking the video, subscribing to The Car Analyst, and sending it to someone who believes the next great truck should be smarter, not simply bigger.